Hey YouTube, I'm back once again, this time with just hopefully a quick unboxing. So this, I was expecting, well I was hoping I would get it yesterday. It's Tuesday today. When I was looking at this online yesterday when it didn't arrive, it was showing us arriving Saturday. Now that's been happening a lot with Amazon. Items that are due on release day on a Monday have quite often been showing as not arriving until the following Saturday. For most cases that hasn't happened. They've arrived not necessarily on the release date, but certainly before the Saturday. But I got a notification late last night to say this had been posted, and it arrived today while I was at work. So we're going to peel it open and take a look inside, and I've got a couple of other things to sort of compare to. So if you haven't seen one of the most recent videos I did an unboxing at the weekend of a similar item, or pretty much the same item. So what we've got is Arrow's limited edition of Creepshow 2. And it's the Blu-ray and book. I believe that's a comic book. And the inside, I'm assuming, is a booklet. There's no art cards or poster with this edition. Now, this one came on, like I say, actually last Friday. I did the unboxing on Saturday. This is Arrow's website exclusive, and this is the limited edition that's available at Arrow's website and everywhere else, assuming it hasn't sold out. This one has sold out. That one I'm not sure about. But the contents are exactly the same. Now, I thought these were pretty much mirroring the American and Canadian releases from 2016. This one, I think, although I don't have one to contrast with or to compare with, but I think the colour of this one is pretty much the same as the American one from what I can see in the pictures. The Canadian one is a darker blue, or this is more of a green, but the Canadian one's a darker blue than this. But the American release, I think, was 3,000. Limited to 3,000. The Canadian limited to 1,000. So that Canadian one's quite rare. But we got two. Yep, this red and this green. Oh, yeah, it's kind of red, pinky orange. No, not orange, but anyway. I really kind of don't want to open these. I've just noticed that's the picture. That picture's more colorized, whereas that one's more ghost-like. The same colour as or similar colour to the background. But just notice that. Yeah, I kind of don't want to open either of these. They look so nice. But if I open one, I've probably got to open the other. But I'm not going to. I'm going to leave the green one. Like I said on Saturday, I'm going to leave that one sealed, and we're going to open this one up and have a quick look at the contents. There's plenty of other videos online that I watched over the weekend. I guess plenty of people got their Arrow exclusive ones on Friday and Saturday, and I've done unboxings. I haven't looked today, but I'm sure plenty of people have got this today as well. So let's tuck in. It's very free to watch. This is feels like a different plastic they've used for the seal on this one. Right, let's take a look inside. I'm pretty sure this is just a single disc. So we've got, as usual, seems to be the standard now, the hard case. So the Blu-ray, more of a purple colour on the artwork, and again we've got this colorized picture. This looks just exactly like the American release, because they did after the limited edition American release in America, they just did this standard case as well, obviously without the UK ratings. So inside we've got a single disc and booklet, and what card have we got? Daniel Isn't Real. I saw quite a lot of these in HMV over the last few days. So I guess the booklet is just the usual Arrow Fair. It's not as thick as some. Got a few screenshots there. Yeah, it's cool, and it's got that lovely smell that you always get on a new Arrow release when you open it up. That, I believe, and we'll take a look in a moment, is pretty much the same artwork as the 88 Films release that came out 2015 or 2016, I think. I did mean to look that up and I forgot. Oh yes, we've got this comic book, which looks quite cool. I don't know if it's just a comic book of the movie, or whether it's something unrelated. Not sure. And there's a whole host of extras on the back there. We can get rid of the glare. I mean, a good chunk of that is telling you about the picture and the audio and the surround sound and stuff like that. But then as you get to sort of somewhere around here, you're starting with all the special features. So this was the one that came out from 88 Films, which, like I say, is the very similar artwork. This is the first edition with the slip cover, but you can see the special features on here is nothing in comparison, and I would wager that most, if not all of these, have probably been ported onto here, unless any of these are 88 Films' own special features, but I imagine there will be just the special features that were on one of the DVD releases at some point. I'm really happy. This is such a nice release. Let's I tend to keep this plastic on, but it actually doesn't look that great. And one good thing about this release, I noticed somebody mentioned in one of the videos that I watched, there's no J card, which is so much better when there's no J card. Now that the plastic's off, you can see that the comic book there and the title is glossy, whereas the rest is matte. That's nice. I like that. Yep, like I say, no J card, which is awesome. I don't like J cards. I prefer it when everything's just printed on the box and you don't have to worry about things flapping about or coming away or getting damaged. It's just all there, good. Like these were for such a long time, until most recently they started putting J cards on them. That was one of my biggest gripes with steelbooks, was the J cards. The older steelbooks never had them. They just like this. They just had all of this printed straight onto the back of the case. Right, there we go. 2 limited editions. Yeah, very happy with those. So once again, thanks very much for watching. Next video, we're not going to be as busy this week as I was last week with pickups, that's for sure. Next video probably won't be till the weekend, I shouldn't think, unless I have another surprise after work, walk around town. But having done that yesterday, and there was only 2 charity shops, I doubt that's going to happen, but you never know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.